Hello! Do you consider yourself a good listener? Why not? Yeah, I consider myself a good listener and even an active listener because I'm interested in the people around me. I'm interested in what they think, what they feel, and most of the time I get with an opinion, an advice, or any kind of help. How do you usually cheer yourself up when you feel blue? When I feel blue, I try to communicate. First with my mom, and after that with my friends, who aren't many, but they are wonderful. I listen to their advice, and they usually take me out of what I feel in that moment. How do you usually cheer your friends up when they are sad? When my friends are sad, I tell them jokes. I tell them funny stories. I give them an advice. And if I'm with them on video conference, Skype or Zoom or this, I dress up with all sorts of characters and I play different roles. How does your best friend try to cheer you up when you have problems or feel overwhelmed? She comes to me, takes me out for a walk. We go with the rollers. She listens to me a lot. She makes me feel happy. She makes all sorts of strange sounds, animal sounds, which amuse me a lot. If you feel depressed, will you prefer speaking to a friend or family member or asking for specialized help, a therapist? I prefer to talk first with all my family and friends, but if I can get out of the state, I also turn to a specialist because I consider that that specialist has a lot of information and ways to help me. We were born with good listening skills, or do we need to learn to become good listeners? I think we are born with certain abilities, even with this one to listen. But it must also be developed because most of the time we are dominated by passive listening. We are there. We are looking in the right direction, but our attention is somewhere far away. And this is learned over time. We are born with good. Tell us about somebody you know that seems to be a good listener for you. What is he or she like? For me, my mom is the best listener. She listens for me all the time. She listens to me without interrupting me. She is there when I tell her. Probably also because she finished the philosophy faculty, where she develops certain abilities. She gives me advice. Tells me what to do or what not to do. She is in my place in all waves, encourage me to make decision based on how I feel or what I think. She always think at me. Have you ever kept a certain problem for yourself and tried to sort it out on your own instead of asking for help? If yes, what made you take that decision? Now, every time I spoke, I said, I found it much easier to solve it or get over if I discuss it, or if I hear other opinions or advice. Goodbye.